Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First for the 76ers. Snow out there with Iverson. We've got Mutombo. He'll be looking to control the boards tonight and provide that key offensive production from inside. Then it's Lynch, and it's Hill in at the 4. And then for the Los Angeles Lakers, Harper's out there with Kobe. They've got O'Neal, no doubt one of the premier big men in the league, a superstar talent all the way around. And it's Fox, and it's Grant in at the power forward.
Well, for the Lakers last season, it seemed there was so much turmoil throughout the year. Injuries, coaching-wise, changes in the offense. And they never were able to really gain any momentum. They made a decent run at the end of the season, but that didn't carry over into the postseason when they were swept by the Lakers in the first round.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Snow, the pass to Iverson. He kicks it to Mutombo. O'Neal's there. Mutombo dishes to Iverson. Good on the three-point shot. I think going back to D'Antoni and the Lakers, that Howard and Gasol were made more than a little disgruntled with how Clark he made use or didn't make use of them offensively.
You know, the Lakers brought in D'Antoni to try to emphasize Steve Nash and his role in the offense, but I think they neglected how that would affect the seven-footers. Didn't do a really good job of incorporating those guys, and when you got Kobe getting his shots, that's a tough dynamic to work through.
Here's Snow. Back to Iverson. All alone. Off the left rim and out.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Back to Harper. Passes it to Fox. He dishes it to Harper. Kicks to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Grant, right side. Lays out. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Iverson outside. Pass to Mutombo. Guarded by Fox. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
Here is Harper. Kobe goes in. Hill pulls it in. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with the great coach, Larry Brown.
Yes, Kevin, his focus coming into this game is on circumventing a very formidable defense, telling me they don't have many breakdowns at that end, so you really have to earn your points. Of course, we'd love to shoot a high percentage, but if we can't, we've got to find a way to get more possessions, whether that's with rebounding or forcing turnovers. Guys, it sounds like he's counting on hustle plays to help them out.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D, and I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively, so you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
And here's Kobe following the 3 from Lynch. Kobe kicks to Harper. Just 3 to shoot. Gets it to go. Harper's got his second basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 3. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Here's Iverson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Iverson's got 5 now.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Well, there's a new ownership group in Philadelphia as of 2011, and in this offseason, they pulled the trigger and brought in new leadership in the front office. Looks like they're jumping on the analytics bandwagon, hiring the former brain trust of the Houston Rockets.
Now here's Iverson, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Snow, releases. The shot's no good, and it's the Lakers the other way. The open shot, Kobe, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And back to the Sixers. I guess for the Wall Street ownership group, going mathematical is something they were, Steve, pretty comfortable with.
Well, it's something that a lot of teams are going to now, Kevin. The new owners, a lot of them businessmen, they want to turn to math to try to figure this whole thing out. Bottom line, though, is it's a combination. It's not just stats. It's talent, stats, chemistry, coaching, a lot of things that goes into winning.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Ollie. And McCulloch backs down. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Gets it to go.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Here is Shaw. The pass to Orr. Number 7, guarded by McKee. Lock at 6. Passes to Shaw. Shoots the 3. And good on the basket. Book it.
Defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good.
Well, let's start with the positive in the Lakers postseason. They did make it. That's all that can be said is their dramatic passing of Utah and the Rockets down the stretch to take the 7th seed was really the lone highlight of what would be a quick exit from the playoffs for them.
Here is Shaw. Number 7, guarded by McKee, gets the bucket. Going back to the Lakers, swept in 4 straight by the Spurs, and none of the games really that close. Spurs, Steve, just dominated them in every sense of the word. Injuries didn't help either.
No, they didn't help, but the Spurs just outplayed whoever was on the floor for LA. And I think a lot of people thought the Spurs would be a good first-round matchup for the Lakers, but that notion was quickly squashed. San Antonio just totally dominant.
Here is Shaw. Outside for George. He passes to Orr. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. 76ers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
It's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Foster passes to Shaw. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Boy, there were a bunch of problems for Philadelphia last season, and a lot of them stem from the inability to score. Problems on offense typically make it harder for you to defend effectively, but also make it tougher for you on the road, too.
And Clark, to the point you made about the 76ers, scoring was hard enough for them at home. But with 20,000 people booing you and playing on foreign rims, Steve, it got that much tougher for him away from Philadelphia.
Well, let's be honest, Kevin. The whole season went down the drain with Andrew Bynum's injury because the team was going to be built around him. And when you can't throw the ball into the low post and you've given up your athletes on the perimeter, now you have no identity. And I think that was the issue for Philly last year.
Number 12, guarded by McKee. The shot by George, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. He feeds it to Jones. The dish now to McCullough. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. He kicks it to McKee. Pass to Geiger. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, offensively last season, guys, the Lakers just never seemed to be able to get out of their own way. I mean, they had the worst turnover ratio in the league, and they really struggled to take care of the ball. And even when they got up a shot, a lot of them were questionable shots. They shot the 3rd most threes in the league, but were in the bottom half of the league in percentage.
The 76ers making a switch here. Hill, he's checked in for McCullough. Lynch comes in for Jones. Iverson's checked in for McKee. And it's Snow in for Allen. From 13. No good off the front iron. And going back to the Lakers' offensive troubles last season, the worst free throw percentage, Steve, in the NBA.
And obviously that's attributed directly to Dwight Howard because the Lakers also led the league in free throw attempts. So Howard was getting hacked. He really couldn't get it going. He made about half his free throws for the season. And that just really carried over into the team's performance. Oh, he's got that quick trigger, a very quick trigger on a shot, and doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
Number 12, he's covered by Snow. Pass to Fox. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Iverson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Number 12, defended by Geiger. Feeds it to Grant. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 8. Iverson outside. Dishes it to Hill. Back to Iverson. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. Harper against Snow. Back to O'Neal. Grant inside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
The feed to Harper. On the wing, Kobe. From past the arc. No what?
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Harper against Snow. Harper kicks to Kobe. Drops one in from the wing. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively, He can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The drive by Iverson. Lynch. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the 76ers lead by 11. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Harper kicks to Kobe. Back to Harper. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. O'Neal. Nice persistence to chip it back up and in.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
The 76ers leading by 9.
Well, you know, when you play against the teams in the West, you need to have a solid front court or you're going to struggle. And last year, the Sixers thought they had the answer with Andrew Bynum, but he never played a game for them, so they really struggled against the West. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. They get it back. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 6 points.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Mutombo misses. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Harper. Fox. Outside Kobe. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now here is Hill. Kicks it to Iverson. He dishes it to Hill. The 76ers again can't hit it. And the first half ends in a close one. 76ers ahead, up by 4. And
now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Damon Bruce.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to New York City as we look at an enchanting view of Lady Liberty. An incredible game from Iverson.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he has. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Back to Mutombo. There's the pass to Snow. He feeds it to Iverson. The shot is off.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Harper. On the wing, Kobe. For the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Iverson against Harper. Iverson passes to Snow. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 6 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Harper. The dish to Kobe. Wide open look. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Iverson, drills the baseline jumper. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything, just moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And O'Neal backs in. Hits it from about 6 feet away. O'Neal's got 8.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
The drive by Iverson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Iverson. 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Lakers ended up 17 and 13 against Eastern Conference teams last year, but that wasn't really a dominating effort. Certainly not what you would expect from a playoff team.
Lynch powered down after the assist, let him into the lane. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Hammer time!
Wow.
Hammer time!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Iverson dishes to Mutombo.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Knocked away. He kicks it to McKee. Pass to Ali. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Mutombo. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 12. Here is Shaw. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Backs down. And the layup falls. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Philadelphia with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Backs him down. Soft touch off the glass. Mutombo's got 7 points in the game. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Foster's checked in for the Lakers. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Number 7, guarded by McKee. Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Number 7. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. The 76ers leading by 16. Ali passes to Mutombo. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And there's the pass to Orr. Number 12. Drills the three-pointer.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Ali. Feeds to Mutombo. Shaw with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Number 12. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And McKee takes to McCullough.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Number 12, guarded by McKee. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Ori. There's triple. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ollie. Back to Mutombo. Swiped away. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to... And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities and scoring some easy baskets.
Lakers trail by 15. O'Neal is screen on Snow. Pass to Ori. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shaw. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. The 76ers leading by 13. Hill is checked in for Geiger. Here's McKee. He passes to Mutombo. Ball's knocked loose. Number 12. He's guarded by Hill.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Here's Snow. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Lynch passes to Snow. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Now the 76ers on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for O'Neal. He has 8 points and 1 assist.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Timeout called the 76ers. And so here is Philadelphia. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Mutombo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's off on the first. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. That's off as well, so he misses both. Lakers trail by 19. Fox kicks to Kobe. Here's O'Neal. And terrific work on the offensive. Pass, and he picks up 2.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Iverson's checked in for the 76ers. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Right side Hill deflects the pass. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. Here's Snow. 5 on the clock. Iverson outside. That 3 off the mark.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Dishes it to O'Neal. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Get through.
Kobe against Iverson. Kobe with the steal. With the lead pass. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Mutombo inside. O'Neal's there. And the basket by Hill. Here's Harper. Now the feed to Kobe. Kicks it to O'Neal. He's up against Mutombo. From down low, O'Neal misses.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Backing down is Iverson. It's tipped. Hill kicks it out to Iverson. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for Iverson.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Iverson. Here's Harper. He dishes it to George. Back to Harper. He feeds it to George. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers call time here. They lead by 20. 109 left to play here in the fourth. And the 76ers making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Here's Iverson. Long range from the inbound. Here's Geiger. Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Geiger. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Launches it. Iverson, no luck.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
A 3 ball. And the shot is good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
There's the dish to McKee. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, George, and another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
The drive by Iverson. Geiger. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 16. Here is Shaw.
Defensive foul. Allen Iverson. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's George.
Can't connect. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, indoors Burt, Kevin Harlan saying so